crew, it's time for the walls of Jericho. Oh, you didn't think I knew about that one? You didn't think I knew about that one?
That was corny. Even though I know it wasn't yours.
The walls of Jericho, Chris Jericho.
I know, I get it.
She don't know about Chris Jericho, but I know. Because growing up, I actually practiced this move on my cousin before. Like you get the legs.
You don't need to explain it to me.
Honestly, it sounds a little off when I say it, but you guys know it's a painful move and it looks bad. So we definitely practice this move. So anyway, Chris Jericho, we're bringing him into the realm of the savagery. We're about to see just how much of a savage he was.
I almost feel like we need a playlist for savage moments now.
I'm about to say, I didn't realize there was so many savage moments thing online, but here we go. Here we go. Let's do this.
You have a very small penis.
Well, he called that one right out, didn't he?
In your mid-60s, and yet you still embarrass yourself every weekend by working independent wrestling shows. Hall of Famers like you and Piper and Flair and Steamboat. You're all sick in the head. I brought you on this show tonight to show all of the superstars in the back, because if they're not careful, they're going to end up like you. A pathetic disgrace. So pack it in, go home, and stay home.
Take some bananas right here, just like the old days, right? Come on, isn't this what you wanted? Right? All you hypocrites. The times that AJ has had her tongue down the throat of a WWE superstar.
38 years old?
I'm gonna be 25.
No, I asked you how old you were, not how many men you've been with in the last week.
Oh.
You know, I've got a great idea.
Look at all the people here tonight! And every single one of you is a jackass.
How many people are here tonight? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He just go out disrespecting everybody. He just,
straight up.
Everybody gets disrespected.
Seriously.
I didn't know Chris Jericho was as much of a savage. He said, I asked how old you were now, but he did. You been with.
I know. I was like, dang. And then the other one, he said, the world will be less.
A less slutty place.
Less slutty place. It's like, oh my gosh, they were disrespecting the women for real.
Oh, yeah,
just as hard as they were slamming them.
I was about to say, back in the 90s, they was disrespecting the women.
I'm telling you, this is ridiculous. It's funny though.
Another idiot, just like everybody here tonight.
Roman?
The only reason anybody bought your book in the first place is they were hoping that you would die at the end of it.
Happy ending. As a matter of fact, I think you might be a little bit scared of me, because you know, look at me when I'm talking to you, boy.
Go back to Toronto. From Winnipeg, you idiot.
Oh, I remember that.
Go back to Toronto. Jericho, without even the second thought, said, I'm from Winnipeg, you idiot.
I'll bring the party favors, I'll bring the balloons. Well, actually, it looks like you've got the balloons covered, don't you? I just want to wish you the best of luck.
You will not look past me, you stupid son of a bitch!
You bring me.
They call it like they see it.
I know you are, but what am I?
Can I have your attention, please?
Of course you have an email, you idiot. Just read it. Because standing in the ring is the greatest embarrassment that this business has ever seen. This business is in a downward spiral, especially the World Wrestling Federation, and that makes me absolutely sick. Even more ridiculously enhanced than your breasts are. I would never, ever hit a woman, but you are not a woman. I will beat the living hell out of you to restore some credibility to that belt.
First of all,
He been roasting Stephanie.
I'm about to say, can I ask a question? Who's Stephanie? Is Stephanie Vince McMahon's daughter?
I don't know.
Please,
I don't know who Stephanie
somebody
is,
educate me, because I know Stephanie is a prominent figure, obviously, because he roasting the freak out Stephanie in every clip. He talking about Stephanie's balloons. He talking about
Stephanie being a slut.
Stephanie being a slut. Stephanie being this. Stephanie.
Yeah. Stephanie got roasted. No saving grace.
Ever give you any indication that this was going to happen? Did she ever show any disgust in you? Is this a case of your equipment malfunctioning?
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Silent Bob, you can say anything anytime.
He doesn't have the mic.
Shut your mouth, I got something to say.
What are you gonna say about that, Nashhole? Oh!
You know, Big Show, you don't have to worry about not having a father anymore, because tonight, I am your daddy.
That's real respect.
Speak to you, punk. Look at me when I'm talking to you, boy.
He's sunning everybody.
I've been waiting all night for this, JR.
We humiliated you on the grandest stage of all.
And also, from listening to your speech, I have to say you're also the biggest slut of the century. I feel like all I did was put my foot in my mouth, and that's nothing compared to what you've been putting in your mouth.
Oh!
You've been doing all the blowing around here, sister. Easier than Paris Hilton on Viagra.
Oh!
Thank you for coming out here and opening up. Because it seems to me that's what you do best, right?
Opening up!
Bottom-feeding trash bag hoe! Oh my gosh! Did the Jerichoholics like that one?
That's a lot to process at once.
Real quick. They was disrespecting the freak out of these women.
Because he had lined up.
He had so many things. He's like, you a trash bag. You this. Thanks for opening up.
Like,
that's
put in your mouth.
That's what you
do.
do.
Put something. There's nothing to compare to what you put in yours.
He has so many things. They disrespected all the women. Oh my goodness.
Everybody can get it.
Everybody can get it. They did not care. All the men.
Anybody can get it.
And the one thing I was talking about when you disrespecting people, when you talking about the Big Show.
Yeah, his dad.
I
was like,
is that a real? Like, what if is his father real? Like,
yeah.
Like,
I know what you mean. Like, is his father really dead?
Yeah.
That's kind of what it sounded like. Or either he just was never around. Who knows?
You don't have to worry about having no daddy because I'm your daddy.
I was
like, that's personal.
Is that not like off limits?
That feels a little personal. Okay.
Business, Owens. You stupid idiot. I heard that. You're supposed to.
I wasn't whispering.
I promise you I'll never say anything about your father on this show again. I'm giving you my word on that. However, your sister...
Get the hell out of my ring right now! Because if you don't, I might just have to come in there and beat you out of it!
Blinded by Jericho!
That's a spear.
Tonight is the biggest highlight reel of all time because my guest is me.
Dang!
Look at your poor, pretty wife's swollen face.
Did he make a joke about it? We bust her in the face and make a joke about it?
Oh, man, what?
Oh, he's...
Got in your way so I could save your title. Rock, who saved your... Ever see the WCW title again? Is that the sorry line?
Look at 5-year-old.
Oh man, this is getting good.
Broham.
You better give it to them. Oh, I think it's give it to them.
Let's show you how Brock Lesnar first arrived on the scene.
Get your side.
What the hell is that?
Who, me?
Attention, please. It seems that we have a lost child at ringside. You know what happens to weird-looking guys here on Raw? You just made the list! Oh, you've managed to become an even bigger slut than Stephanie McMahon Helmsley.
Stephanie McMahon, yeah.
With the fact that Y2J got more action from a 10-second kiss with your wife than you've gotten from her in the entire 10 months that you've been together. You're still the game, but I have become the hunter.
What? Yes, let's watch it again. I don't think so.
I'm gonna take care of that smelly, greasy, nasty animal. And I'm gonna get you too, Rhino. You wanna say let the bodies hit the floor? I would say let the boobies hit the floor. I hear there's a Hooters just down the road from this place. You've got a man beast and a hose beast. We're dealing with the Gore and the Horde. By God, Jericho. Actually, Flair, you could call me the same thing that everybody else does, and that is Mr. Jericho.
Mr. Jericho. Mr. Jericho to you.
Mr. Jericho to you.
Goodness gracious. These are I love these Savage moments. Like, these Savage moments really, really make me think about wrestling in a different way, because it really is all about what you're saying to the people.
Yeah.
It's almost more than what you're saying
stage.
than what you're doing.
Yeah.
Because you gotta look there, you gotta stand there, you gotta be in condition.
And you gotta be convincing too.
Yeah, but you gotta be in condition too. You gotta be nice and strong.
Yep.
So you like, look, I really will do this, what I'm talking about, and you gotta be in it.
Yeah.
I feel like
you gotta be believable, because like I believe that he actually feels that way about the people he was talking to.
Let the boobies hit the floor.
I was like, that was good. Okay, and that's another thing right there.
What?
The punchlines. Like,
oh, they be on it. They are on it.
They are just too clever.
They are
Oh my gosh.
They are on it on another level that I've not
I'm like,
seen.
who is writing these lines? Because they take it over.
They
the head.
are writing it.
I know, I'm just saying.
They are coming up
it
with
is
it.
impressive.
I'm sure they have writers for different scenarios, but I feel like there's real beef in wrestling. Like, I feel like people really attack somebody and you say it, but you can't really, you can't react in front of everybody.
Right.
Because when everybody's in front of you, like if you be like, oh, your girl is a hoe, and I'm like,
because it feels like you're really saying that, like you really mean that.
I forget you, man. After this, whoop your, like,
yeah.
you know.
Or you know what? Maybe I'm gonna take one of them cheap shots and hit you for real.
Exactly. While we wrestling, I'm gonna just hit you right in the stomach.
And I'm not gonna curve my arm so that you don't feel it.
Yeah, you gonna feel this. Oh man, Chris Jericho, guys. Let us know what we're doing next.
Yes.
Put it in the comments. We're reading the comments. We've been on it. You guys been asking for more Savage. We getting Savage on this channel.
Yes.
We might as well just name this channel Justin and Staci Savage TV.
And look, you guys got to start tuning in more, okay? Because we go live and we have the craziest discussions. And some of you aren't even there when it happens. That's just not cool.
So let us know if you were there.
And you need to subscribe.
Put the next one in the comments. Subscribe, do all that, and we'll see you next time. Also, Twitch. If you're on Twitch, find me. Just Dorsey TV. Bye.
Yes.
Bye. That's it.